Hello, I'm Debbie Peveril and you are listening to the weekly video tip from basicboardgovernance.ca. My topic this week is conflict of interest, a conflict of great interest to us most of the time. As a board member, you may be very comfortable with the policy that you have set around conflict of interest, but yours is not the standard that must be met. The standard that must be met is what does the man on the street think about your policy. So, in our province, we have had a recent decision that a relative of a politician was granted a contract. The ruling was made by the Commissioner that this was appropriate. The Commissioner feels it's appropriate, people involved feel it's appropriate, but what do people on the street think about whether or not it's appropriate? And that is the main test. That is the reality. The perception is the reality in that case. The example I've used forever is that a relative really shouldn't be involved in being granted any kind of advantage by an organization where their other relatives work. So, think about it. Could the chairman of the board have their daughter as the president or the executive director? Most of us would say no. It wouldn't matter if 100 million people have been interviewed and she was the best candidate. We would all look at that and say, I know how she got that job. So think about this when you're setting your conflict of interest policies. It's not whether you think it's okay, it's whether the stakeholder man on the street thinks it's okay that is the standard. Thanks very much. I look forward to talking to you next week.